Are we live? Am I sitting here drinking soda?
No, we are live.
Oh, we're live?
Yeah.
Hey, are we washed out? No.
Yeah, like I said, this is a more accurate reflection over here. So.
Okay. Yeah, we've got a little bit of light shininess over here. Hey, what's happening, everybody? It's Ike from Flipside Music, and welcome to What the F.A.Q, as always.
Yes, with Dylan.
I'm here with Dylan, and we're here to...
Yeah, sorry we're rolling in a little late, but... A
little bit, yeah.
Well, and actually I had a hard time. YouTube wasn't loading, so like I had to create the thing at like 4:01 because it wasn't loading. So yeah,
technical difficulties.
Let's hope that's the worst of it today because the cable was bad enough last time. So
yeah, and we've had some internet issues this week. It's been kind of in and out. So
yeah, I guess.
Yes, I'm actually drinking a Coke. Terry's like, it's like actually
apparently it's made out of meat. So
right, I am having a Coke.
Yes.
It's a Coke Zero. I can drink that, which is nice.
Those are a good option.
It's a refreshing tasted treat.
Yeah. So yeah, it looks like we got Jeff Egan in there. We got Paul McNary. We got Doug. Rhodey's Jam Cave. Eric Ludinger.
Yeah.
I think I butcher his name every time. Sorry. We got Charles in there. Charles
Ludinger?
Yeah.
Ludinger?
We'll add a little flair to it.
Yeah.
So
Ludinger. Sounds good. Yeah, Santaniello's
we got
here.
Janice. Hey, Janice.
What's happening, Janice? Good to see you. Good to see everybody. Hope everybody's having a good week so far.
Oh, we got Terry. Hey, Terry.
Jeff Egan, did we already say
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Sweet. Paul McNary, all the
Yeah.
It's all the usual suspects are in here today.
Yes.
So, what do we, okay, anyway, let me start out with
Yeah,
the spiel.
any updates or chatty bits?
So, we'll start out with this is all part of Guitar Thursday, the Guitar Extravaganza,
Yes.
or whatever your cavalcade of guitar
Yeah.
peoples.
It's all out onslaught
Yeah.
of guitar.
Yes. So check us out first from
Yeah, we start
4
at
to 5. I'm
Yes.
a little frazzled
It's
already.
okay.
from
We're
all this
yeah,
shit.
we're yeah.
Little
We've been
fried.
building shelves and shit, so
Yeah.
which actually
Yeah, I got.
there you go for the camera.
Yeah. Let's keep it clean, kids. Yeah, building shelves and putting up more racks and all this stuff. So, you guys know that we did the Guitar BQ, which went off. We've done a thing since then, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So all that stuff went great, but we're still building shelves and
Yeah.
I'm still cutting wood,
Yes.
building things and
and-
moving stuff.
yeah.
We're close. We're
Yeah,
close.
we've been slamming around shelves all morning and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, yesterday was a giant pain in the ass.
Oh yeah.
Well,
I'm
I
sure.
couldn't. I was keep getting
Yeah.
interrupted, and then which is fine because that's what we
Well, it
do.
was a busy day. Yeah.
And it was busy, and I just couldn't get anything done. And my 4-hour shelves took 2 days. And I'm like, okay. So
Well, that is the thing around here. It's just, I don't know. It's still hard. Like after all this time, it's still hard to accept that sometimes. I don't know why, but like,
it's aggravating because you want to get it done. You
well,
want
it
to
is,
put
and
your head down.
we know we are actually efficient because both of us are actually pretty efficient when we're left undisturbed.
Yeah,
That's kind of the key, but
yeah. But the problem is it's
yes, the
the
disturbing
undisturbed
right.
part is doesn't seem to always happen anymore.
Yes,
And that's the issue. Yeah, I mean those shelves probably should have taken me 4 hours, maybe 5 at the very most,
right.
to put it together. There, I had to do some figuring.
Yeah,
So that was part of it. There, some figuring had to happen. But for the most part, it's just 2x3s, so no big deal.
right.
But anyway, we got a lot of stuff going on. Anyway, we got some cool new pedals to check out. Oh, did we get the other pedal that we could tease at the end?
Oh, I didn't, but I think it's just in the. Is it still near your desk?
Yeah, I'll go get it.
We can get it in a minute.
Just get that one little flashy bit out of there.
Well, you might pivot. Well, yeah, pivot that if you want, just a bit like towards us, away from the wall.
Is that the
Yeah.
one? Oh, I can't see it.
No, just trust me. Yeah, there you go. Okay, you're good.
Yeah, we still got a little shine there.
Yeah, but it's better.
It's better shine?
Yes, it's slightly more direction. There you go.
Okay.
That'll do.
Yeah, that's good. We gotta.
Yeah. Well, here. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
still a little shiny, but it's okay. Yeah, maybe I'll get rid of that. I was trying to
You
go
might
with,
just be able to
because I
touch
never
it.
know, because like this room feels dark when we're in here, but it's not.
Let's try this.
Yeah.
We'll try a thing. I guess I can't try a thing because I thought it just pulled out of there.
Oh no, unfortunately.
Okay, we're not trying.
Never
shit.
mind. Yeah.
All right, we're not trying shit.
Yeah.
All right, now back to our regular
Scheduled program. Yes. Oh Ben, hey Ben.
Hey, what's going on, man?
He says he likes pedals. I'm sure Ben has a very healthy appetite for pedals. He seems to always enjoy himself a pedal.
So today
yes,
we're going to be. So I think we're caught up. Yeah.
well, I think so. I mean, I don't think anything major happened this week in Guitardom.
Yeah, we don't have any
so.
permits. I still don't have the permit for the sign.
That's so stupid.
I still haven't heard from the city of Denver in regards to the permit for the sign. So, you know what?
Yeah,
I did my
if
part.
you're like an
You guys
expert
get a
at
hold
dragging
of it.
ass, go for city work. It's like if you're an absolute pro at dragging ass, that is your calling.
Yeah, that's your
city work.
Yeah, municipal employment or half-assery.
Yes.
If you studied under the expert tutelage of someone that showed you the ways of half-assery,
Old Mr. Half-Ass McGee.
yeah, then municipal work is for you.
Yes.
You know, city work.
Okay, Jeff actually had a question before we roll into the pedals.
Sure.
Jeff was asking if there is a stand made for Firebirds. I don't know about specifically, but the
This right here,
I was just say if you can,
this stand right here
yeah.
is made by.
Yeah.
So this stand right here is made by Reunion Blues, and it's they run about $50, so they're not super cheap, but you got a
Auto yoking.
auto yoke. Yes, auto yoke. It's vegan.
Yeah.
And then the bottom half just kind of leans against this tripod-y thing.
Yeah.
And it works great because you can use bases, and it's really stable.
Yeah, I
So-
use it for my Explorer. I don't do it often because Explorers are dumb. They pivot a weird way. But I think a Firebird would probably be better than that. But yeah, usually those work well enough. Outside of that, the only other ones I've seen are that one that you have for your Billy Bow. Those ones that are kind of standalone stands that just kind of hold the neck and then the body just kind of sits against like a pad.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just a yoke like
But
that.
yeah, if you need something to do
hanging
that, I
from
would
a
probably
wall.
just roll with that because you're probably only gonna. I mean, I usually only do stands for guitars that are even bodied. If that makes sense. But
Yeah. Disembodied.
Well,
Disembodied.
evenly
There's
proportioned.
there's no.
They're not necessarily symmetrical, but their
Godfather
asses
headstocks
are.
off.
Well, yeah, because like Firebirds and Explorers have kind of warped asses, so it doesn't quite work the same.
But try this out.
And yes,
Like I
we
said,
do carry those, Jeff.
We do carry them.
They are on the website. Yes.
Should be on the website. These are great. These are the only. These
I
are
think
what
all of
use.
us use those pretty much. Yeah.
This is what we use at home. This is for the higher end stuff. If we have to put it on the ground,
Yes.
we use these. They work great for basses. And what's really cool, the reason why I use this at home is because I have a dog who's a little squirrely.
Yeah.
So Dave is a blue
Dingus
healer.
Dave.
Yeah, Dave's a blue healer, and he's a little whack job. So he likes to be out of his mind. So
Yeah, he's a rambunctious little guy.
therefore, those are the better stands. My last dog, Anne, she was very careful, so I didn't have to worry. But
She was like a ninja or something, so that's a little different.
she was a ninja. The dog was awesome, and Dave's awesome too. But he
Dave's awesome.
He'll fly around
He
a bit.
literally can't contain how happy he is. That's the only.
Yeah.
That's you can't really say that's a drawback. It's just part of being Dave.
No, he is a happy dog. It's
Yes.
kind of funny. He's just like, I'm happy to be here with you guys.
Yeah.
What's going on? We'll bring Dave in here more often. We're trying to. I got to figure out a schedule.
Yeah, we can
between
kind of
Ziggy and
stagger the doggos. Yeah.
yeah, because Dave's not the greatest with other dogs. So he's getting better with Lou though.
Oh, actually, yeah. You should play first.
Yeah, he's getting better with Crazy Lou. Okay, so all that shit.
Yeah. So that was all of our normal chit chat stuff. Now we'll probably just roll into playing some pedals. We ended up getting the new Universal Audio pedals, like the 4 new little guys that they released. I think most of these guys, don't they fall between like 200 to 220 for most of the line? So it's the Evermore and the Heavenly Reverb. Both of those are actually really, really good. The Orion delay, which is kind of their standalone tape echo, and then finally the 1176 for anybody that is kind of after that compressor but doesn't necessarily want to go with like the because the Origin Effects one I think is the one most people go for when they're trying to get that, and that one is it's good, but it's really like for a compressor. I feel like the Origin Effects is like, unless a compressor is an absolute staple of your sound, I feel like going into the $400 range for a compressor is a little crazy. But.
Yeah, unless you're Corey Wong or something.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, we're gonna start with the Evermore. Ike finished up tuning. I just gotta turn the pedal cam on, and then we'll kind of roll into it. Let me turn the pedal off so we can get just a bare bones clean tone. Yep, should be good. So yeah, as I said before, that's just kind of straight dry clean tone, literally nothing on there right now. We'll go ahead and kick on the Evermore. So as far as I understand it, the Evermore, they're billing as like one of their standalone studio reverb. So this one is like a little bit more, I don't know, I wouldn't say, well, it is bigger. I don't know, the Heavenly to me is more in the plate vein, so they're both kind of studio reverbs, but in a different class, I feel like. So this one's a little bit, bigger, maybe more ambient. It actually sounds pretty nice, really even just dry, just straight where it's at. So yeah, let's go with, we'll just go with this.
Really good.
Yeah, we'll start with the smaller room, add a little more treble. Actually, too, I'm going to bottom out the modulation just so we know what the modulation's actually adding. Yeah, that sounds really nice. Okay, let's go to slightly higher mix.
I like it. What do you guys think?
I was gonna say, for straight out of the box, that sounded good. Yeah, so there's a little more decay there. And let's see what the modulation actually adds. So right now we're just on the room setting. It feels like the modulation is giving it maybe a little more depth and a little more decay. Yeah, it's kind of lingering.
Yeah, you see
just a little wobble too. Yeah, just a little out of tune wobbly
thing going.
Yeah. And actually, just to see, let's see how it does with the fuzz real quick. Good.
That sounds good. I think so.
Yeah. All right. Let's let's go to the next. I think which is small hall, and then large halls after that.
Small hall.
Small
large
hall.
Maybe Paul Hall will show.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
That sounds really.
That's really It's a really good. Do you know any blue cheer? Sean's asking if we do know any blue cheer for some fuzz, but I don't know if I should. And if you guys do want to hear, I don't have a ton of other pedals on the board. I mean, most of it's just staple stuff I kind of keep on the demo board. But if you guys want to hear it with anything else in particular, let me know, because I could always go grab something too.
That sounds good.
I was gonna say that is a really nice. Yeah, let's just with the same settings. Let's hear the large hall. Okay. Definitely a bit more depth. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
And here, let's throw just a little bit of delay in there. Into that thing. You know, it's interesting because when I tried the Evermore kind of on my own, I kind of liked the Heavenly more, but like hearing it more in this context with you playing it without me having to like kind of reference back, like it really does sound, when you can kind of just listen for the reverb, it really is a good sound. And yeah, Ben commented, says seems better for cleans. I would agree. I think the plate in the Heavenly is definitely going to be the one for fuzz, because usually plate and fuzz go together pretty well.
Yeah, it sounds.
But yeah, it sounds really good. Yeah, let's turn the modulation, I guess, all the way just to see how weird it gets. Okay, it gets pretty chorusy in there.
See, that's where they start losing me.
Yeah. It's kind of interesting to hear, but yeah, that's a fair amount of wobbly chorus. Yeah.
There's a lot of wobble in there.
There we go. That's pretty nice, though. That still works.
And it's more on
Yeah.
that, on the.
Yeah, on the
feels like
tail.
On the tail.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, cool. Yeah, that one sounds good. Let me see. I think I can mute with this guy. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Right,
So yeah, let me switch out the. Cause yeah, I'll probably go with the Heavenly more too, and I'll go ahead and plug that guy in, and then we can kind of go from there.
Go from there. So, what do you guys think so far? So, Janice says bluesy, jazzy. Yeah, that's kind of where I go. I don't know about the jazzy, but the bluesy side of things are kind of my
You kind of dip in there.
A little bit.
We all, yeah. I mean, I don't know. Eric's probably the only one here that's ever particularly played jazz, but
Yeah, probably. I think he's probably the closest one.
yeah. Okay. So,
So this is the Heavenly.
yeah.
How does the camera look? Oh, that looks way better than we've been doing. See, I don't know if you guys have noticed.
Yeah, I finally got the camera situated so it looks a little more right above the pedal now, at least.
Yeah, and out of our way and not.
Yeah, that way we're not clashing into
farting
it. Yeah.
around with it.
Yeah. So yeah, the Heavenly is plate reverb. I believe each one is going to kind of increase in size, but they are also based on specific plate style reverbs from different studios. I don't recall right off what they were, but usually plate reverb is kind of what I feel like. Plate reverb is the reverb that most people are used to hearing that they don't know that they're used to hearing.
It's kind of the old school stuff.
Well, it is, because it's like
you hear it a lot,
every
man.
old recording you've ever heard has a plate reverb on it. It's just one of those ones where I think people, because like a lot of people that come in looking for like spring reverb, I think are actually looking for plate reverb. Because like you can kind of fake that spring effect with a plate reverb, but you can get a lot more dramatic with it than what normal spring reverb will do. So
Ben says he doesn't have a telly-shaped object with a
wiggle stick. Yeah, that one is actually a really cool guitar.
I do.
Yeah, that is a really fun guitar.
Yeah, it came in. I couldn't help myself.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, Ike's all tuned back up and we're all hooked back up. So. All right, let's turn the mod down again just so we kind of know what's actually happening. Pre-delay, I think I'm also gonna keep down at first just because that usually can get a little more carried away. But yeah, right away that still sounds really, really good. Let's see what the modulation is adding. Yeah, just kind of a little wiggle on the tail again.
Hey now.
Let's add a little more decay, see how ambient it gets. Sounds good. Go a little high on the mix. Yeah. Let's go up to the next tank real quick. Okay, that one definitely jumped in the that initial kind of slap.
Kind of pushes
Yeah.
though.
Yes.
You know, like in the
Yeah,
beginning.
it kind of linger. Yeah. Yeah, that one definitely lingers quite a bit longer than the other one did.
Yeah, right up in the front though.
Yeah. Well, that too we can kind of pull. Oh, that's nice. So EQ, yeah, definitely gets a little deeper. It's definitely dark, but it's nice.
Yeah,
it's
it's dark.
nice that way. If you let's see.
I
what-
could almost hear that with if you're playing an acoustic or something.
Yeah. And then the more of a brighter setting. Yeah, it kind of adds some of the chime back in.
I was playing on a neck pickup too though. Wow, that's a lot of weird shit in there.
That was just delay.
I'm like allergic to delay.
Yeah. It sounds nice. You know what I could use? Some flange.
I'm feeling so flangy.
Actually, that's something really good. All right.
I think it's
You want to
pretty
add
good.
some fuzz to that, or I guess I could play a bit with
Yeah,
that
you
one.
could do the fuzz. That's
go.
your bag.
Okay. Oop.
There you go.
All right.
Dylan's playing that Grateful Dead tune. Everybody knows. Everybody knows this Grateful Dead tune, right?
Yeah.
I love the tune-up song, man. Don't eat the brown, don't eat the beige acid, man.
Yeah.
Don't eat the beige acid.
Don't
man.
eat the
It's
vaguely beige acid.
It's not good, man.
Wow. That's
Yeah, that kind of does a cool thing. Oh, it growls.
Yeah.
It kind of growls out of front.
that was a bit.
See, it's got a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit of yeah.
That'd be a great intro. Yeah.
All right, first time.
It buddies shit up. Makes it a bit money.
It does make it a bit, just a bit, yeah.
It's like the monster's coming.
Yeah. It kind of blooms a bit, yeah.
It's like the Viking ship is coming through the mist at a distance, and you can see it, and you're like, we're fucked.
It is a good one for fun, like, especially for that.
The Viking
yeah.
head is poking through.
That is pretty fun. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty fun. That's
Yeah,
Ryan
yeah.
joins. Cool. Hey, Ryan.
Hey, what's happening, Ryan?
See, you've mentioned Vikings, and Ryan comes running.
Ryan shows
Yeah.
up with his beard. He's like, is somebody calling?
He's like, oh, I heard a fuzz, Viking fuzz. Yeah. All right. Oh shit! No, my pick. Do you buy a pick?
That's lost.
Yeah, it's on there. I'd have to move the board
It's
to
under
get
the
it.
thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh well.
Well,
Oh, here. Cool. I left one from last week. Oh, I guess we should hear that last setting just to see.
that does sound cool with that.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting too if I go to like the in between position, because it gets
That
more of
sounds
that.
cool.
Yeah, it kind of gets
Yeah,
more of
that's
that.
cool. Go, 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 go.
That is basically how that part of the song goes. Yeah. But yeah, that actually
I
really.
can hear it.
Yeah, I'll just say that really is a cool. I really do like how that sits with this, like
Yeah.
the tuning, especially with C. Like it really does.
Yeah, that sounds going on, man? Moving warehouse all week. Yeah, I feel the.
Oh shit!
I feel your pain, brother. I know how that is.
Oh yeah, well, we still got time. Okay, cool. So, yeah, that was the Heavenly. Let's go ahead and I guess do the Orion, which is their tape delay. And yeah, let's switch over to you. There we go. Yeah, it was really cool. The Heavenly, honestly, when I played it too, like before, that was the one I was kind of like, and I think I did actually play it with that guitar, and I was like, that one does actually really agree with
the lower tuning.
Yeah. Oh, I don't think that ended up muting it the way I wanted it to. So.
What?
Oh, having the deco.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that? Yeah. Okay. So the Orion is their tape delay. They recently did not recently, I guess, but we recently got in the Galaxy, which was kind of their their RE Space Echo, the Roland style Space Echo. I believe the Orion is more specifically going for the Echoplex, which is
Above it.
that guy. Yeah, so I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure, especially with the logo, I feel like that's an homage to the original Echoplex logo for sure.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, more tape style delay, and this one's also another one that's been pretty popular.
You had me at tape delay.
Yeah, I'm a big tape delay guy myself. Actually, oddly, the LVX, because I dialed it in with the Echoplex, and that setting that I've got on that is for like a tape delay is pretty amazing. I'll have to bring my whole rig back in and have you play it because it's actually pretty close. It's like 85%.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I'll check it out.
You all tuned up?
I should be.
Cool. Okay. Oh, I didn't mute anything.
I did.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so the wonk is going to be kind of age / degradation of the tape / chorus kind of modulation. The record level is going to basically be how kind of blown out the echo is itself in terms of if it's starting to clip or not, which is kind of a cool sound, especially for doing you can kind of do that, yeah, where the record level actually comes back higher than the echo that you put in, or the signal you put into it. So right now we're on the old setting. I guess we could go, well, we're already on old, so we may as well add a little wonk. Let's maybe add just a little boost. I guess just to see how wonky it gets,
I like that.
let's add some wonk. Okay, you can kind of rebound it a little bit.
Yeah.
It does hit that pretty good. It's a decrease wonk. Let's maybe go for
That was in the,
yeah. Yeah. Actually, too, I'm sure this would sound good. Here, let's give it a... oscillation sounds like. Okay, just like hit one note and just kind of hit one note and hold it. I just want to. I was trying to get it to oscillate. So. It's got a weird kind of oscillation, honestly. Yeah, it's weird. Okay, oscillates a little weird. I don't know if I like that as much, but everything else sounds really good. I guess we should see, give it a slap back test. That's pretty good, actually. That hits that spot pretty good. I wonder if we add wonk to just that, what it does. It just kind of puts it slightly out of tune behind it.
It does.
Yeah. That's interesting. Not quite a chorus, but like, huh. Alright, do we have time for the last one? Yeah. The last one's a compressor, so that one's gonna be kind of hard to like really. Well, it's not that you can't demo compressors, but like,
plug it in.
Okay, because I feel like all the audience hears is more volume or less volume. Like it's not.
Let's figure it.
Okay.
Let's try it.
Okay.
We'll see. You guys let us know.
Yeah. And unfortunately, I don't have it placed up front. It's just going to have to be where it is because I was anticipating more of the reverbs and delays than I was the compressor, obviously.
Compression.
Yeah.
Let's see how it does. What are we doing for time?
I think it's like 15 minutes.
Okay, we're good.
Yeah. Yeah, we got the other 2 or 3, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll give this guy a little bit of time.
Okay. The ratio's like clicking. Okay, interesting. So it goes from no squash to super squash.
That you could feel. I could feel that.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah.
That's funny. Here, let me go back to the full one then. Actually, it's funny. I can hear it because it's removing all of like your standard sound. Yeah, like it's not removing your sound, but it's removing your attack, like completely almost. Okay, let's go to a modest amount of squashing. And I'll be real frank, compressors are not totally my thing. Everything else is for the most part, but so if there's any suggestions that you guys have, obviously feel free to let us know. I usually dial in like the least amount needed.
Yeah, it just does.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like as the end user, you feel it. As the audience, nobody's gonna be like, oh, you know, that guy's ratio's off. That guy's ratio's completely off. Yeah, the higher that ratio goes, obviously, the more output you got to give it because you're squashing that signal more and more. But
through.
You can give it a little drive too, a little sizzle. But yeah, it's still a compressor.
It feels weird.
Well, yeah, that's
It definitely
neither of
feels
us.
weird.
Neither of us use compressors, so I mean, to be fair, yeah, Brad says it needs more tape delay. It does need more tape delay. See, it's not really in the right spot for me to send it into anything else too, so it's we're kind of where we're at with that one. But I mean, it seems like it's
Yeah, it's doing a
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
No,
Well, it's funny because even Goots.
copyright.
Well, Goots was like pretty serious about trying it, and then when he was done, he's like, I still don't think I know what I'm doing with compression. I'm like, I don't either, because like, I know like a modest amount of it with a normal compressor, like no problem. Beyond that, like when you start getting into the minutia of compressors, that is kind of where I do tap out, because like I know that there are specific reasons that like the 1176 is like, you know,
Like
the thing.
Yeah, the thing.
Yeah, but it's like for or for me at least,
I
from
think
what
for
I do.
certain players, I mean, if you're doing
Well, yeah, it makes that
or
consistent. Yeah. Right.
It smooths all that out.
Right.
The funk stuff.
Yeah, and I mean, that's pretty noticeable. So.
For funk stuff, yeah, but like depending on what you're playing,
Right.
And if you're more
Well, for
hard
me,
rock,
like the
sometimes you need that.
To me,
You need
compressors are more for the person. There's just not a huge auditory payoff to me for compressors. Now, like I said, I might be missing something about them, but for me, they're very much for the user. Like they're very much for how you feel playing it, rather than how the audience hears it. But because I think compression is one of the last things that anybody in the audience is going to be like, yeah, that's the ticket.
That dude's compression is the best I've ever heard.
Exactly. You can hear when something's compressed, but you don't know, like, is it the amp? Is it a compressor? Is it a pedal? Is it just an overdrive that's compressing? But yeah, that sounds good. How we doing? Oh, we still got time. Here, actually, let's throw the terminal at it. I don't know why that would do anything.
Let's do that little lick right there without the compressor on.
Okay.
So it's,
Let's see, get on a volume here. Let me balance that, maybe.
Okay.
Go ahead. That's pretty quiet, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty low though.
Well, I got the ratio pretty high though, so like, but yeah. Yeah, again, like I said, the audience right now is probably just hearing an increase in volume, but.
Right.
Here, how's it? Let's hear what it does with, like, throwing I don't know why, but let's just throw a fuzz into it just to see. I just want to see what happens. Yeah. So this one's more of a weird 60s fuzz. Definitely messes that all up, right? Yeah, I can hear that. That's
very sputtery. I mean,
well, that fuzz is
sputtery.
That fuzz is a sputtery fuzz, but yeah. See, that's interesting because like I'm diming the volume and that's not really having much effect. So if you need something to kind of squash something at the end of the chain too, that's actually not a bad use. But
I get it, but I just don't. I don't get it.
Yeah.
I just don't get the compressor thing.
Yeah, again, like you said, funk guys, country guys. I totally get it, but yeah, it's pretty. Why is that so quiet now?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's more quiet than.
Is it your deco bit?
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, so now we can do the thing.
Wow, that's pretty slow.
Got a little
That's
drive
almost
there.
driving now, yeah.
Or is it this? That's
No, it's not on.
Because that's got a little,
Just,
there's a
yeah.
little gain going on there.
Yeah, let's go to the single. Yeah, that second one was adding just a bit of...
Little drive.
Yeah.
Little gain there.
Yeah. Is that an enjoyable kind of game, though? Because it sounds a little raspy.
It's not unenjoyable. It's not for me.
Yeah. Then there's just the sustain option, too, which I think is just adding maybe a bit more... Yeah, definitely a volume push with that. That is interesting. So yeah, the light, that's what I thought the light was doing. It kind of shows you how active it is and when it's releasing. So I think green is when it's releasing and red is when it's on. Because like whenever you quiet down, it kind of... Yeah.
Well, that sounds pretty good right there. Yeah, that sounds.
Yeah. How we doing? 456.
456. All right. Well, there we go. That's all the things.
Yes, we made it to all four, and again, I mean, the compressor is probably a really great compressor. Obviously, we're not super compressor guys. So.
Yeah.
But I would say the others all sounded really great. I was actually particularly impressed with the Evermores for cleans, kind of like I think Ben and Jeff were saying that, because like it really did for cleans. That really did sound good. The Heavenly, like you said, oddly very interesting, really good sound for lower tuning. So that was kind of a fun discovery.
I think we might be in line with Jeff's use of a compressor.
Oh yes, only uses it. Yes,
Yeah.
actually use it. Yeah,
Only use it in the winter to keep the tire pressure
yes,
in the cars.
yeah, for sure.
I got one in my Jeep. I keep a compressor in my Jeep.
Yeah, no, it's a good idea.
You need it. You gotta
Yeah.
air back up when you air down.
Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty much it. Am I out of beer? No, I still got beer.
Whoa.
Well, to be honest, it would make any kind of tactile riff, like anything where you gotta kind of, if you're feeling not so great, that's another time when compressors are kind of nice to kind of add just a little bit of, it's like a, I don't know, and it kind of levels out your attack. So if you're not feeling 100%, like
Yeah.
I feel like they're also good for that too. Yeah, because that just kind of evens out that attack. Yeah. Anyway.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do our wrap up. Oh, should I go grab the box?
Oh yeah. Let's do the
okay.
little.
Be right back.
I don't know what that. We'll give you a sneak peek for something that's coming next week. It's gonna be good. You're gonna dig it. So, so do I. One in the Jeep and one in the bike saddlebag. Makes sense.
Actually, this box. Okay, we can only show the back because everything else is written on it. So.
What is it?
Well, no, I'm just saying we can only show the bottom because it's written everywhere else.
All right.
No, wait.
I'm just showing that.
Just don't tilt too much.
Oh.
Just so we don't get ourselves in trouble.
So this is a new box. Yeah, we don't want to get. We don't want people
Yeah.
zooming in. Oh, I'm gonna find out what it is.
It wouldn't be that big of a deal, but it is a new pedal coming out next week. We will go through that one on the next stream.
Yeah, we're gonna
16th
do this
or the 19th is
the 19th, but we'll do it on Thursday. I don't know what day that comes out on.
Okay.
But this is a pretty cool pedal. I already played it and I really like it. It combines a couple pedals that I think are pretty famous, and I think you're gonna dig it. So
well, it's famous.
Tune in next
and it
week for this.
Tidies it up in a package that it's
Put it
the
under
size
the
that it
chair, you can't see it.
should be. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I think so. Right? All right. Well, so we appreciate you guys hanging out and checking out the Universal Audio pedals with us.
The Wii pedals.
The Wii pedals from Universal Audio. Next week we'll be doing that Keeley pedal. This is part of the Guitar Extravaganza Thursday
Prime
Prime
Time.
Guitar.
Bacchanalia.
Yeah. Yeah, the Greek. That's Greek, right?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. We got Bacchanalia. We got the Baklava. We got everybody's here. Everybody's here.
Fuck, baklava.
Yeah,
That
that
sounds
sounds
good.
delicious.
Man.
So we got all that stuff, and then when we're done here just now, we're gonna eat the baklava, and then you guys are gonna go over to Texas Toast and talk guitars with those guys, and then after that, go check out Tillin.
Tillin Talks Tone.
I
Tillin Talks
can't talk.
Dome.
Tillin
Tillin Talks Dome.
Go check out Dylan Talks Tone after
Yes.
that, and then that's it. I think we're good. We'll catch you guys
Yeah, on the flip
on
side.
the flip side. All right, we'll do that. Bye, y'all. Click.